Oh, the pepper is up there. Welcome to the Chocolate Smoov and Chappsticc podcast. I am Chocolate Smoov, and this is my main man,
Chappsticc.
We are here in the studio, and you might see that I look a little flustered today, and that is simply because we are going to eat a Naga Viper pepper, which just so happens to be the second hottest pepper in the world. At one point, was the hottest pepper in the world until the ghost pepper. That's what it's called, a ghost pepper.
I think it was like, was it a ghost pepper or the Carolina Reaper?
I don't know.
Oh,
wait, here we go. Actually, didn't mean to touch
hold
the
on,
mic.
we'll figure it out.
Hottest pepper in the world, Carolina Reaper. You're right.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Okay, and actually, look, it actually went down. So, these are just the 10 hottest. This isn't in order.
No, that's not.
Okay, I thought it was the ghost pepper, dude. I thought the ghost pepper. Oh no, because look at how much the ghost pepper is, and then here it's like
The Carolina
Reaper
crossbred of some nasty stuff. But this,
shout out to a friend of ours. He grows these, and this is actually from 3 different plant, or the same plant 3 years. So this is the same plant has
generation.
That's what I meant to say. The 3rd generation. You looking for a knife?
Yeah.
How wild is that? We got all these behind us, and we're looking for a knife.
All this stuff.
Use the cool one that Patty got you. Because it's like we're out in the one that's over there that's got the compass on it. Yeah. Because we're living on the edge and we're dangerous.
Shout out to our good friend the Fiddle King for giving us a new intro.
Yes.
We really appreciate that.
Our old intro was same guy, Patty Mayonnaise as I call him. You can't call him that. But his name is Patty the Fiddle King. His last name is King. So, yeah. Patty the Fiddle King. Very good friend of ours. And he is probably the greatest musician to ever live.
Yeah.
I mean, to really ever play music. And most people, they're like, oh yeah, I could play the guitar. Or I could play this. And I could play that. He does everything.
All of it.
I don't think there's one instrument that you couldn't hand to him and give him an hour and he could play you some beautiful songs.
He does not like the flute or woodwind instruments, but he can deal with strings pretty well.
Yeah, and he doesn't play the skin flute.
No flutes.
No flutes. So anyways, thank you, Patty, for the new song. He heard that, and that song was when he was like 10, 12 years old. Our old
6th grade,
intro,
man.
He was in 6th grade when he made that.
Just jamming out in his room somewhere.
Yeah. And now we have the new Patty King.
Bam.
Original that he literally he heard our song and loved it, and he's like, hey, really like your intro.
Where'd it come from, man?
We're like, you're an idiot. And he just doesn't understand that people tell him things, and then he just doesn't remember.
No.
So, either way.
It's like somebody else I know.
Yeah, I've never done that.
Yep.
All right. You should insert crickets. Insert cricket here. No, yeah, I forget everything.
Man, I actually do that.
But yeah, so that's why me and Patty are friends, because we're both forgetful people, and we can bond on that. Also, I'm probably the 2nd greatest musician ever. I pretty much could play everything. Really, I could do anything. So anything that you think you could do, I could probably do it a million times better, because physically, I'm extremely gifted. Mentally, extremely gifted. And by that, my mom said I was retarded a lot when I was a kid. So that's what I mean by gifted. We're here, and I'm nervous. I'm sweating already. The reason why I'm rambling is because I'm trying to prolong eating this dang pepper.
This thing just looks scary. I want you guys just look
it's
at
just
this
red.
thing.
The red of death and blood.
And it's gross looking, but to be fair, we did have it for about a week or two.
And it's got like wrinkles and it's got like little warts on it.
But
and I don't even think should we be touching? Can if we touch it and then touch our face? Look at his butt.
just don't be
Look
touching
at the
your
butt.
eyes.
It's like the butt never came out. I don't know if you can see that. You got long arms, dude.
No.
But it looks like the butt is just like You can't even.
It's out.
Yeah, the butt is like trying to come out to drop down to be like a whole pepper, you know, like a chili where it's like.
Looks like a chimpanzee in heat, man.
Yeah, like a chimp. Shout out to Save the Chimps.
We're
This pepper
shouting out to
looks like
everybody
a
today.
chimpanzee in heat, people. And by that I mean their butts are out. Like all pushed out. It's weird.
Do not touch your eyes. Do not touch yourself. I'll give you a little piece and just like.
I'm not good.
Just don't touch yourself.
I don't know how big of a piece you plan on doing, but I'm very nervous. I saw that guy eat the whole thing.
Yeah, you don't have to eat the whole
thing. But I just want just a piece of it, and I'll chew it. I'll do it, whatever, and then we're gonna go on with the podcast. I guess.
Yeah, and we're just gonna enjoy our podcast.
Real quick, can we just give you guys a little teaser while he cuts this, and let's just go to the weather real quick.
Oh, we can do that.
Yeah, let's go to the weather. Hi, my name is Stephen Peter Bryan. I am here, and it is nice. Tomorrow, not gonna be nice. Next day, it's gonna be nice. Next day, it's not gonna be nice. And then the next day, it's gonna be nice. It's very moody, Florida, but it's nice today. As you can see, if you look directly into the sun, it's really nice. And I'm gonna go in the pool. And just so everybody knows, I always wear this. Always. Back to you guys. We're back, people.
Hello.
That was the weather and the news. That's too much, though. I feel like that's too much. That's a lot.
What a baby.
That's a lot of pepper, dude.
What a baby. While I try and, coax him into doing this, let's go to the news real quick.
Hello, this is Slick Wickley with the CSNC News Team. Our top story tonight. A follow-up to our goat story a couple weeks ago. A street in Australia has been overrun by kangaroos. It looks like nature is actually taking back the streets. The new mayor of the city said that you are safe in his capable paws. Next up, a pigeon has been arrested by Indian authorities for suspicions of spying on them. The pigeon apparently has been roosting around the Indian and Pakistani border, but before questioning, the pigeon actually popped a cyanide pill and was buried later that day. Our last story. It looks like most people actually suffer from a vitamin C deficiency. Most doctors are suggesting that a good dose of going outside and actually eating some vegetables would help. And that's our news. That's my time. And the CSNC News Team, I'm Slick Wickley. Back to you guys. Jeez.
I'll do that.
How about that?
I'll do that. I'll do that.
All right.
Now, are the seeds where the heat is?
Yes, that's why I gave you 2 seeds, me 2 seeds.
And this is the other thing, right? What's the key? I'm going to get my computer out of here. Because I don't know what's going to happen, guys. Look.
We're back, by the way.
Check this out. Look at how dope my laptop is.
He's actually decorated it pretty nice with stickers.
It's a collection of just all-around dopeness, so you guys can suck it. I'm getting aggressive here.
He is. He's getting scared.
I'm getting aggressive, and that's what happens. When I get nervous, I get aggressive, and I want to punch things. I'm going to have to do a workout after this or something to work out the
If he starts doing push-ups on the floor or punching something, I'll let you guys...
There might be. I don't know.
For a disclosure, I love hot things. I enjoy hot things.
For him. This is all...
I love this idea. He's a baby.
And I don't...
He'll start hiccuping.
Milk, I don't even like... Milk is like...
By the way, we both got milk on deck.
Gross. This is the grossest thing ever. It's cow teat. It came from a cow's nipples, dude.
Please don't try this.
It's the grossest thing ever.
Please don't try this at home. Please don't hurt yourselves. We're dumbasses. So
this is dangerous.
Yeah, this is pretty dangerous, but
all right, well,
I'm ready when you are, man. Just don't touch your eyes.
Cheers, dog.
Cheers, man.
Ah.
All right.
Oh, it's hot.
Yep. Mealy getting that first little sting there.
It's so hot.
Wow, that was immediate.
It's off right away. And I got the hiccups now. See, this is why I don't do these things. Oh,
That was a hot pepper, man.
this is so hot. And I want to drink this stuff, but I don't want to be a bitch.
No, man. I'm going to drink it when you start drinking it.
Oh. This is a hot.
I am breathing fire right now.
This is a hot pepper. It's just like it's hot, but it's getting hotter.
That was getting worse.
It's in the back of my throat. It's in the back of my throat. And then, when it's making me cry. And I'm not crying because I'm pain crying. Because it hurts. But I'm not crying because I'm crying because it's making tears. How do you feel?
My tongue is melting.
Yeah, it's like on the...
I can feel my tongue melting.
It's on the back left of my mouth. I don't know if you can see the sweat, but I'm sweating a lot. You're sweating a lot too.
Well, I was sweating before.
Your upper lip is sweating.
Shaved.
You've got a sweaty upper lip.
Oh, God.
I don't know. I think I could do this without water, though. And stuff.
Yeah.
I want to wash my hands. I guess we can't go anywhere.
No.
So hot on the inside. Can you feel it in your heart?
My stomach. Immediately.
I don't eat carbs, people. And I ate carbs for this. And I think that was a good idea. Thank you.
I think I might die.
Yeah?
No, but in a good way.
Did you take a bigger piece than me? You took the same size? Or
I took more seeds. I took 2 more seeds than you.
This is hot, though.
I took 2 more seeds.
And it's all hot in the left side of my mouth because that's where I bit in first.
Me too.
I bit in. I was just like, go
Just
one
keep it
side.
all into one side.
Yeah, I didn't want to mix it. I bit, chewed, and then I swallowed.
It didn't help.
It's hot in your throat. It's hot in your throat and in your chest.
You can feel it when the bottom.
Well, guys, I think I'm all right though. It's going away, but it's still just like so much pain in here. You feel it right in here? I feel like the pepper's stuck and I need to drink it down. I'm going to drink because I feel like I'm not going to drink the milk though because milk's gross.
I'll drink just because you did it. Pussy.
I just feel like it was stuck in my throat
And
and I just needed to drink it down.
That's immediate relief.
Yeah, you're drinking milk though. I'm drinking water. I'm not taking away the burn. I'm just getting it down my throat. Breathing exercises.
Don't do that. Don't do that. You'll
Right
throw
on.
up.
Sweating a lot. It's hot. My mouth is just hot. So, and I want to touch my face.
You need to go wash your hands. We're gonna go.
You know what though?
Should we take a wash hands break?
Yeah. All right,
Hazard.
ready? Break.
Woo!
Knew that I would. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I feel good. I knew that I would. I feel good. So good. That I ate a pepper. Do-do-do-do. Alright guys, we're back. And my mouth still hurts. My chest hurts. We washed our hands so I can touch my face again.
I ate some chocolate.
Now I do gotta say though, I am gonna drink the milk
It's relief.
because it's just in my chest so much.
Yeah.
So much in here.
Yeah.
I still feel like it's just stuck in my throat.
You should drink that to help your stomach lining. If you're going to eat hot peppers, make sure you eat a little bit of carbs right before, maybe some bread to soak it up.
Your mom said vanilla ice cream, which I wouldn't have minded over milk. Dude, milk is so gross.
Milk is gross,
How
but
do you drink this stuff?
I force it.
I don't know what's worse, the peppers or the milk. Like, the pepper was like, I would rather, if somebody was like, hey, you gotta drink milk or eat a pepper again, to be honest, I might eat the pepper. Milk is so disgusting.
Man, it's once an episode.
Ugh. Every time my phone does go off.
Whew.
Hey, look, I'm a popular guy. My mom loves me.
Still breathing fire.
Yeah, see, the difference is in what me and him just did is I eat mine. I gotta lean back because my chest, if I don't lean back, my chest's gonna hurt. So I'm gonna bring this down here. But it's like that, like you said, like he bit into it and then like put it, like ate it, but like it, more of it touched his tongue. I bit into it, chewed, and then swallowed and just kind of like bypassed because I had it in the back of my mouth. So I just kind of like got it in there.
That's some good stuff right there. Thank you, Peppers for Christ.
That wasn't from Peppers for Christ.
Oh, well, I cut that out. I thought it was pepper. You said the pepper guy gave it to you.
No, I said a customer might give it to me.
Oh, I thought that was the same guy. You said it was the same
No,
dude.
Peppers for Christ guy's not a customer.
Oh, never mind then. I'll cut it out.
No. But coming up soon, we will be next because I guess we're on a hot things trend. We're going to be doing some hot sauces.
I'm
from
excited.
the Peppers from Christ guy. And he's got a really cool, we could talk a little bit about that. He's got a really cool thing going where, like, he makes hot sauces and all of the money goes to the church, basically. He gives money to the church. So obviously he has to pay for, like, materials.
Right.
So money goes to that, but money goes to the church. So that's his way of giving back. He likes to make hot sauces, and he's a really, really cool guy, really nice guy, and he does makes some really great hot sauces. To be honest, I mean that blueberry one, and if you
The blueberry one was delicious.
Yeah,
by the way, it wasn't even too hot. It
we're
was
gonna
great.
redo the blueberry also because I think we did that at the comic book place.
We did.
Yes. And we did it, and it was only audio. It was only audio. So we're advanced now. We moved up in the world. So
We
now
have
you
a
can
camera.
Watch it. You know what is weird though?
Don't say your nipples are hard.
Only my right nipple. Only I was holding back, but it's only this one. I don't can you because the microphone. But it's only this nip, not this nip, which is
I can confirm.
it's very weird.
Unfortunately.
Very weird. I've learned something about myself. You know what? I must have touched the side of my nose. Because
Is it burning right now?
Oh, you know what?
You touched your glasses?
I touched my glasses.
Oh, no.
Man, I'm like, why is the side of my nose burning so much?
Mm-mm.
Oh man, when they
That's
say
not good,
don't
man.
touch your face.
Yeah, dude, don't.
Jesus, if we
die today.
we ate the pepper and then we sacrificed our lives.
We're good.
Bowie knife just fell.
Oh, goodness.
That's not
gracious.
a knife.
Well,
Well,
that's a knife.
Well,
They're all
actually,
knives.
that was a knife.
They're all swords, technically.
Yeah.
That's technically.
If anybody said that's not a knife, then they would be wrong. They would be wrong. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I was wrong.
Yeah.
Yep. So, anyways, yeah, Jeez Louise, my face is burning. My face is on fire. And
My tongue is still on fire.
My side of my mouth is on fire, but I'm telling you, I just feel it all in here, and you got no milk.
I'm okay with this. This is all the milk I need.
Look at he drank all his milk. I drank a little.
Like a good boy.
This wasn't a full glass of milk. This was like a little bit of milk. I only took a couple sips because I'm more of a thug than him, clearly. But I did drink a lot of water. So.
I'm just trying to intake more vitamin D because if you've heard across the internet, vitamin D is actually.
I'm gonna stab you in the heart.
Wow.
And you know what? Does milk have vitamin D?
Yes.
Yeah, it does. That's right. Doesn't matter. I get more vitamin D than whatever's in that cow tit milk.
That's fine.
It's disgusting.
That's
Milk
fine.
isn't good for you.
Okay.
I don't know. I read that somewhere. And that's a lie, too, because I didn't read it. I heard it.
You can't read.
I don't read anything.
You can't read, first of all.
Yeah, geez. Well, so that was the pepper, and my chest hurts, and we're gonna just and it's more.
We're okay though. I'm okay.
I'm alright. It
fine.
wasn't that second hottest pepper. I'm glad they came out with a hotter one, because I feel
I
like
can understand why it would be that hot since we only ate probably about an eighth of it.
yeah, that's a good point. We didn't eat the whole people.
There's some people online who eat the whole dang thing,
Yeah,
but this dude was like,
yeah.
I don't want to do it. I don't want to eat
Go
the
ahead.
whole thing.
You know what, Dakota?
No, it's
Chappsticc,
fine.
Sorry, go ahead.
We're a
Go
team. We
ahead.
do this together.
Oh, all right then. You want to do the rest?
If you're willing to.
No, I'm not.
Okay, that's
That
what I
hurt
thought.
too much, and the side of my face burns.
That's what
But
I
I'm
thought.
more than willing to watch you eat the rest.
Yeah,
You're the guy that likes hot things. Why not push your limits?
I don't have an OnlyFans.
Push it.
That's why.
Push, dude. I will make you an OnlyFans if you.
If I just eat hot things,
If you just make an OnlyFans for eating hot peppers.
I might actually do that. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I don't think.
Yeah, give me
okay
some
with that.
comments, people, if you want to see that. I'll do an OnlyFans for that.
He just wants to do an OnlyFans because of my great idea to do an OnlyFans of knee and elbow shots in this thing. I'll do a lot of, you remember this? You remember the butt thing? Like, oh, this is the butt? I'm going to do that. And now you guys just got a free one, so you're welcome. So that's a butt right there. So it's also a massive bicep.
Bicep.
Yeah, but the thing is that even though we didn't eat that whole thing, I do have to say I am what they call a pansy.
Yeah.
When it comes to eating hot things. As you can see, I ate that. I immediately hiccuped and panicked. I didn't know. I mean, listen. You put me out in the wild, okay? I can survive.
What if you just start eating things?
But if I stumble upon a hot pepper, I'm out. They're taking me off the island.
I'm out. I'm immediately gone.
They're taking me off the island. I want off. The Naked and Afraid crew needs to come and get me. I'm assuming that I'm on Naked and Afraid.
Been binging that show, by the way, if you don't get the reference.
A lot of naked people. It's a very weird show.
Not many are afraid, though.
Yeah, that is the thing.
And that's why I don't really like
this. I thought that show, like my idea when I heard Naked and Afraid, I was like, okay, so they're gonna be scaring it's gonna be like Punk'd.
Yeah, like they get dropped in the wild or something with nothing.
And then first of all, every one of them, they're like, we got a fire starter. Okay, that's half the game.
Yeah, and they give you like a survival rating and stuff like that.
They give you one thing.
Yeah.
You get to bring one thing. I think that's BS.
Oh yeah, they give you a fire starter. They give you a pan.
Yeah,
or like a compass.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's the thing.
And everybody gets a map.
You get to pick one thing, and then your partner gets to pick one thing.
So you get two things.
They give you something.
You get three things sometimes.
They even give you a bag sometimes.
No, both people get satchels.
They get satchels. That is probably one of the most resourceful things. These idiots can't make fire. They're like, we can't find any tinder. They got a satchel.
They have a whole satchel, too.
These freaking idiots. God, I hate those people. Every one of them. If you were on Naked and Afraid and you watch this, then you call me.
Please comment.
No, you call me.
No.
Don't comment. Call me because
they don't have your phone number.
Well, I'm going to give my phone number out right now.
No, don't do that.
546.
No.
123.
No.
1234. Call it.
Obviously not it.
That is my phone number. You want me to say it again?
No.
503 767 7678. That sounds like a legit number though, right? Yeah, call that number. I don't even I don't know, but call it. If my phone was going off earlier, if it was closer, I tried to take it away because I thought I could turn it down, but still went off.
Just didn't happen. Just didn't happen. Off. It's kind of like almost like it's a tradition around here.
Yep.
Once an episode.
Yeah, and I turned it down.
I know.
Turn it down.
Hey, also comment the timestamp for that. Please do. Every time Dylan's phone goes off.
It happens a lot.
It does.
And people don't really like me. I don't know why they're calling. Or texting.
We like you, Dylan.
But when you say we, is that are you crazy? And
no, I mean we in the audience.
I'm afraid now.
I and the audience
now
do.
He's
my hands hurting.
there's another person with me, and it's
No.
This guy's crazy.
No, I'm not crazy.
Yeah, you're clearly a split personality disorder.
I have.
Chappsticc and Dakota, and you just can't decipher who you are.
Well, what about you?
Oh, I'm 100% normal.
I don't know about that.
100%.
Oh, about that. My
let me
hand is
let me
starting
list
to
off-
burn now because I did touch the pepper and now it got on my hand.
Yeah, but you washed your hands.
I know, but I cleaned the knife
did?
off.
Oh,
Yeah.
what a dumb.
Yeah, right.
But
At
that's
least it's
okay,
not on
because
your
the whole
face.
side of my face hurts.
It's not on my
I'm
face.
just trying to be a man about this. I'm
Yeah,
not
this
even going to
hurts.
lie, but like all under my eye right now
Yeah.
is hurting, and the left side of my nose is all hurting, and right where my glasses are, I thought I wiped it off, but it didn't. But I'm not going to cry. And you know what? I feel it in the corner of my left corner of my eye. Like, I feel like this thing's just going, and it's like
It's going up the liquid. You need to like go get a clean rag
'Cause I'm
and like
sweat-
flush
'cause
your
I'm-
eyes out,
Because
dude.
I'm sweating, man. I just ate a pepper, and it's so, like,
It's hot.
yeah, dude. Look at this. Sweating like a fat kid trying to get a donut.
My hands
Like-
turning red and shit.
Yeah, this, look, it was very good. Pepper.
Yeah, don't try this at home.
And you
Seriously.
know what the thing is?
We don't commend anybody who does this.
It honestly didn't, like, if I ate something that had that flavor, I would kind of, look, I gotta touch my face again. I wouldn't mind it.
Yeah, it was good flavor, just it was very hot.
Yeah, and you don't touch your face.
Just do not touch your
Is
face.
it getting
please.
swollen?
Like your
Is
face?
the left side of my face a little swollen?
It's getting red, so it's
Yeah,
kind
I
of
feel-
puffing up a little bit.
I
My
feel
my
like-
hand is getting redder, and
I feel like I
it's
had
starting
a
to burn more.
Like it feels like a sunburn.
A sunburn, yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
This feels like a sunburn. Wow, if you ever want to prank somebody,
Don't do this.
no,
This
yeah,
hurts.
Do it.
Oh, they need to go to the hospital.
Do it. Rub it on their cheek or something.
Nah, dude.
Wake them up with that.
Seriously, this is starting to burn a lot. I have cuts on my hands from doing dishes. Ah,
Go wash your hands again.
no,
I'll
I'm
entertain
good.
the
I'm
people.
good. I'm not a pansy.
All right. Well, I am.
I know.
The
Do you need to go wash your face?
No, I'm not gonna cry. I'm serious. I'm gonna withstand it. I'm gonna withstand it. The side of my face hurts,
Going to withstand
and it burns, and it hurts. But I'm a real man. Look, let me listen. Look at these hands. You see these hands? You see these? These do man. Look, I chopped wood a week ago. I know you might be like, oh, well, that's a week ago. But look at this blister. I still have a blister on this part of my hand. What you got? I got blisters on my hands. That's a man thing. You know what else? I peed outside.
Women can pee outside too.
Women can pee outside, but it's very awkward. That's not sexist.
No.
It's just not awkward for any. I mean, I guess if you're into that, then I guess that's not awkward. But if you're peeing outside and you have to squat, then what if like a snake jumps up and at least I'm a little bit higher up off the ground,
That's true.
you know?
If anything, I'd pee in a tree.
You would get up and you would climb
I would
if you
climb-
were a woman.
No, I'm just me because
You're pretending to be a woman right now.
no, I'm a man.
So if Dakota was a woman pretending to be a man,
So no, I'm a
pretending to be a
man.
woman
No, I'm a man.
right
Period.
now.
Yeah, I'm just a man
Oh.
all the time. Not just right now.
But what about if you were a woman? Would you still pee in a tree?
I don't know.
But why do you?
I don't
why-
know
but
because
why-
I'm not a
But why,
woman.
if you were a man, why would you need to pee in a tree? Why don't you just pee?
I'm saying regardless, as a person, I'm going to pee in a tree because I don't want anything to come up and
If
jump
I
at me.
Ever go camping with you?
Yeah.
And I'm like, hey, anybody see
I'm also
Dakota?
gonna poop in a tree, so watch out for falling poop.
Literally, you're like little acorns.
Yeah, that's not acorns. It's gonna be a whole like horse just came out
Yeah,
of a
that thing
tree
just,
somewhere.
like-
It's a backtracker.
Yeah, it got like back. I just had a.
That's a flashbacks,
Whew.
especially when I burped.
Man, that's crazy because I don't see like now when you said I would pee in a tree, now you got me thinking about it because I'm like if you are a woman, the best thing to do would pee in a tree because you can technically just find some branches that are just like the
And
right
just hang out.
distance away.
Yeah.
You just foot here, and then just
Yeah.
you know, and then you're peeing. And for me, I just pee normally. But if you're out in the thing, then you could pee in a tree, because one also. But why were you thinking about going to the tree?
Because I don't want to get bit by snakes or any animals.
But
when
what
I
about
poop.
snake trees? Because now I just thought about that. I'm like, snake trees. Haven't you seen Jungle Book?
Snake trees?
Yeah.
Trees made out of snakes?
No, Jungle Book had.
Oh, you mean tree
Jungle Book
snakes?
had the singing snake. All snakes and trees sing, and they.
First of
hypnotize
all,
people.
if there's a snake that's coming up to me while I'm pooping and singing to me, I'm not going to listen to a word he's saying. I'm going to kill him.
Yeah.
Secondly, if there's a snake at all,
So
I'm not going in that tree.
So if you're telling me that you're just standing in a tree having a nice poop,
Yeah.
and a snake comes up,
Mm-hmm.
you will immediately do you
I just
pinch?
leave.
But but it's a snake. He's been watching you poop. He knows you're there. He's hunting you down.
How far away is the snake from me?
He's in the tree. I don't know.
Like 10, 20 feet away from me? Or is he like
How big's this tree? That's a long way away.
10,
I'm
about
thinking
15,
like 10
20
I'm
feet
saying like
is a
10
good tree.
10 feet.
Are we in the jungle?
We're in the jungle.
All right, that's a big tree. That's a regular sized tree.
Okay. I don't know. I've never been in the jungle. So
All
I don't
right,
know.
well
I'm
then.
just throwing out numbers here, man.
I think about
So,
15,
like
20 feet.
10 feet.
10 feet?
He's 10 feet away.
I'm
What you
leaving
doing?
if there's a snake within
So
50
you-
feet of me
so
regardless.
You think that mid-poop, you're going to be able to pinch, shimmy back down that tree without getting eaten by a snake?
I know
It
100%.
knows how to hypnotize.
No. I'm going to pinch it off, jump down, and then throw what I've already
How high-
secreted at the snake.
What an idiot. The snake's about to attack him, so he jumps down into his own poop that he was just pooping. That's so crazy. Why would
I'm
you
not going to jump
where
down
you're-
into the poo,
Well,
you
you're just
idiot.
jumping down, that's crazy.
No,
You gotta
it's
get
not.
down the other side of the tree.
How high do you think this tree is?
Well, that's another thing I was going to ask you. How high would you go up to poop?
Like not even 4
You would
feet.
just find the first branches
Yes.
to hang out on? All right. Because I was thinking getting up there. I was thinking
Why
about
would I
going
go
over
to a
car.
treetop to poo?
Again, can you just pause that? Sorry about that, guys. You know what? Didn't I just say that I turned my phone down? I should start.
That you were going to.
I should just start turning it off.
Yeah.
So that's everything. I don't have a lot.
I guess you don't own anything else
Yeah.
except for that dog and cat. So.
Yeah, I got a dog. Like literally, I got a dog and a cat.
And you can't really get into that with a
And I don't
4-digit
even
code.
own. Those are the legit. Those are probably the only things I actually own,
Yeah.
because I don't even own my car technically.
No, you're still on a loan.
Yeah. I'm financing it or leasing. Is it leasing?
No, you're buying it, but you're just on a loan.
Isn't that a lease?
No, a lease is you pay for it, and at the end of the lease, after you've paid all your money, you still don't own it.
Oh, that's so stupid.
I know, nobody should ever lease anything.
Yeah, you should work at a car place. You sold me on it. I was believing you're like, you just pay, and then when you killed me at the end there, I probably wouldn't have bought the car if you would just stopped before the, and you still won't own it.
And you still
I
won't
might
own
have
it.
stuck with you, bought the car. We've been here for 4 hours. You know what I mean? I've already driven around 3 cars. I don't want to go to another place.
Wow,
to
this
do
is great. I'd like to lease it.
Yeah.
Wait, what does leasing really mean,
Yeah,
actually?
Yeah, and then you just crushed it. You crushed it. You had me. You sucked me. I was like, you know what? I wasn't even in the mood for a new car.
Mhm.
You had me looking into leasing, and then you crushed all my dreams at the end.
I mean, I had to bring it to you, really.
Hey, look, man. You're like the Wolf of Wall Street for cars, except not at all.
Go pay for your car. Go be a man. Go buy a car.
Yeah.
Don't
Wait a
lease.
second. I just said that I don't own my car, and now you're saying go be a man and go buy a car. So what are you saying about me?
You're buying a car. You're in the middle of buying a car.
I
I'm in the
want
middle of buying my car.
You know what I wish? I wish that the world was progressive enough to where I could ride around on a camel.
I mean, why can't you?
Because I don't think, like, you can't just go ride your horse down the street, can you?
Yeah.
That's
you just
legal?
You gotta be.
What happens if it poops in the middle of the street? You gotta stop.
You
pick
gotta
up the
be
poop,
on the side.
And then, how are you carrying that?
It's like the biking lane, and then you also have to have a trough for it to poop in.
Oh,
there's
great.
there's bylaws for
yeah,
it.
go ahead and go ahead and ride your horse in the biking lane. Those bikers are not, they don't play around. They throw like strikes for their biking lanes. You go ahead and just have a horse just drop a deuce in the middle of a biking lane. You might as well go cut off people in traffic. You're more likely to not get beat up.
I'm just telling you,
Man, those bike people,
the laws of the road.
Listen, those bike people are intense. And
I've seen a guy get pulled over, like, on a bicycle by a policeman and curse out the policeman because his flags were too much. Like, he had, like, 4 or 5, like, reflector flags and, like, 80 lights on his bike.
And the policeman said that was too much?
Yeah, it's distracting to other drivers.
Well, I'm glad
and he started
they saw
cursing out. He's like,
No, I agree with that guy. Put as many. Look, when I run at night, I don't wear anything, and I know I should.
oh yeah, you should at least wear one
and
light,
I definitely should.
front and back.
It's dangerous, people.
Yeah, don't run
Even
at night.
If you're on the sidewalk, because let me tell you something. If you're ever running away, and you're running this is why I never got when you ever see people running in like jeans and they're like really working out, but they're running in like normal clothes, right?
Yeah.
That is sketchy because you never want to run in fast or far in normal clothes because I feel like everybody's gonna think you just stole something. That's always been my fear. I'm like, man, thank goodness. Every time I pass a cop, I'm like, all right, cool, I'm wearing my running clothes. But I'm not even kidding. I'm like, they're gonna think I stole something.
My initial thought is, damn, that's gonna chafe. Like if they're running in jeans, not like they stole something. I was like, oh, that's gonna suck later.
Yeah, I immediately think my brain immediately thinks they stole something.
I mean,
I'm
of person.
And I'm cynical too because I'm like, I hope they get caught. I hope they get caught. They clearly stole something and they're running away. I hope they get caught because they're terrible people. They're awful. First of all, why walk? Right? If you steal something, you gotta look normal. You gotta be like, haven't you ever seen them? Like, you steal something. You don't steal it and then run for 10 miles. I mean, I guess police officers shouldn't be pulling, but then you don't pull those people over. Then what? Then they might. This is the thing. Is that profiling? Because if I was a police officer, I feel like I would be compelled to pull. I'd be like, listen.
You're just profiling people that look innocent?
Well, they're running, and they're in, like, look, you're running and you're in jeans.
Oh, you're still talking about arresting the people who are running in normal clothes.
Yeah. If you're in normal clothes and you're running, I think the cop has a right to stop you, right?
Yeah, well, no. No, they don't. Because,
they do.
you could be running anywhere.
You look suspicious. Suspicious.
You look suspicious.
I don't care where you're running. Why are you running? And even so, I just feel like you stole something.
Why are you asking questions?
Well, what happens if they don't stop them and they just ran away from a murder?
Well, then, I guess the proof is in the evidence that they left behind, and the legal justice system will have to do its job.
Yeah, but if they had people with my mindset on the job, it would be like Minority Report. We'd be getting these guys quicker. We're arresting everybody who's wearing normal clothes on the side of the street that is running. Obviously, if it's a quick little walk and then they're like, oh, let me go for a little bit of a jog, and then they start jogging and then they walk again or something like that. But if you're on a full-on sprint and you're wearing jeans and a t-shirt, you're going down. I'm just saying, I feel like I should.
I think that is a terrible idea because there's a lot of people who cannot afford to wear workout clothes.
I saved my money so that I could buy workout clothes. And actually,
good for you.
I bought in my running pants and my running equipment were the first items as an adult, clothing items that I have ever really bought myself.
So question, you bought pants specifically for running?
Yeah.
Can't you do that in any pants?
Not if you don't want to look like a thief. I mean, come on, right? And also, I think when you're running, your shorts have to be short. I'm not really sure what the theory is behind that.
What does
but
that...
I truly believe it. Because I have watched countless hours of people running.
Uh-huh.
And I know you're going to be like, wow, huge waste of time.
Uh-huh.
It was.
Yeah.
It was a huge waste of time.
Mm-hmm.
Because I already knew how to run.
Yep.
And I just sucked at it.
You mean that thing instinctively you do when
Yeah.
something terrible happens and you're trying to get away from it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the thing is, every person that is running, when you watch the Olympics, when you watch ultra marathon runners, which is what I want to be, and which I will be, I'm just building up. I definitely think I could do it. Just to be very clear, I know I could do it right now because I'm a monster and I can do anything. But all of them, marathon runners, track runners, all of them. You know what? Even the people that do the and they stick the pole in the ground and they jump.
Pole
Short
vaulting?
shorts. That's what I'm talking about. Short shorts. Every track and field event, short shorts.
Would you like me to explain the science to you?
Yeah, because it makes you faster.
Yes.
You wear the short shorts, you're fast.
It's less.
It has nothing to do
It's
with.
less resistant because you have less
You
clothing
could
to
be
restrict your
the slowest
stride.
runner in the world,
You got
and
more
then wear
stride,
short
dude.
shorts, and you will immediately shave off 12 minutes.
You got stride. That's it.
Oh yeah, no,
It
yeah.
increases your stride.
Now this is what you. Now this is the key. And when I say this, I'm being very honest. Don't get the short shorts too short, because there's these things called Sophies that are. You know what those are? They're like girl shorts, but they make them for men too. But they're like super short running shorts, and you really gotta watch out because I own a pair of those, and I thought, well, these have to be the best because they're the shortest, right? And I'm thinking, clearly I'm going to run faster. The only thing that happened was I did run a little bit faster, but things can't, like when you hit the long stride, things come out.
Your balls pop out.
Yeah, that's where I was going.
Yeah.
It does. It does. And not just your balls. A little bit of
Everything.
Everything comes out on the long stride. So you don't want to be So I don't run in those anymore.
That's why I don't wear short shorts.
Yeah, I'm wearing short shorts right now because I was exercising before I went to a meeting and then came back here to eat this pepper.
Which was fun.
Yeah, it was great.
Also gave us that little boost for the energy we needed for this podcast, right?
Yeah, we definitely needed some energy, but real quick.
My leg hurts.
We are going to get out of here in a second, but we have some news for you when we get back from a segment that was requested by many listeners to bring back, and it was only because I didn't have the proper outfit. So now, if you take a look over to this way.
There's only one man in the world who can find ants, and that's Stan Can. He's the man to find the ants. If there's anybody who can find ants, Stan Can, the Ant-Man can.
Hello, my name is Stan Can, the Ant-Man. And what do I do in life? I find ants. And I take them out. Anytime you're out in the wild, you need a few things. You need a stick, preferably a really cool one. You're going to need a toothbrush, because you're going to need to brush your teeth. And also, if you find an animal friend, you can brush their teeth. You need a thing to look at ants. It's very important when you're out in the wild. Ants are dangerous. Walk with me. I'm here out in the wild, and you stumble upon an ant. First thing, you gotta defend yourself. But you gotta know what you're defending yourself from. So you gotta look. You gotta listen. I'm joking, you can't listen with this. Alright? Next thing you need, chapstick. A lot of people don't understand, chapstick is important. You don't want to get dry lips, and you also need somebody to film your show. The other thing you need is, if you don't have a really cool stick, is a really sweet knife. And don't tell my mom about this. So, welcome me. Here I am, out in the wild. There's ants everywhere. Never mind, there's no ants here. But let me tell you about the weaver ant. The weaver ant nests on leaves. They build their whole nest in leaves. And there can be hundreds of nests on multiple trees. As you can see if you zoom in here, this is an ant pile starting right here. Not a weaver ant pile, but they did steal my mustache. They're always out to get me. Because I'm Stan Can, and I just stepped on that ant pile. Now normally, the weaver ants, they'll eat honeydew from the trees. But what they'll also do, get it? I said do twice, do. What they'll also do is they'll eat the people, well not people, but the predators that try to eat them. Like my mom. She will eat things if you try to eat her babies. My name is Stan Can the Ant-Man. Can you? So we're back. So thank you guys so much for checking out the end of the week, watching the news and the weather. We have a lot more new, amazing, great cast and crew members that will be coming along. And we have some really cool things coming up, really big ideas and really cool little things that will be on our YouTube page. And just make sure you go like, subscribe, comment, give us your opinion. It just beeps.
That's fine.
I think I'm going to get a Twitter, but I haven't done that yet. So go find me, comedian Dylan Aker. And that's on all my socials and also on my talk, so you can go follow me on the talk.
Nobody is
also,
ever going to call it that.
Look, if you are on the talk, then you know what I'm talking about when I talk about the talk. So, and that's what it's called. It's called the talk.
It's called TikTok.
No, it's called the talk. I don't recognize the tick part. I don't recognize it because I don't like ticks. They freak me out. They suck your blood, so I won't say it. I mean, I just said it, but I'm more going to say it again. So we're on the talk. So go check it out.
Special thank you to Side Door Brewing Company, Collectors Comics, and Peppers for Christ, everybody that we love at the Chimpanzee Sanctuary.
You can go donate money there at SaveTheChimps.org. You can go drink beer at Side Door Brewery and go hang out with those phenomenal people. I swear when you walk in, you're going to feel like family. It's over on
Chimp Sanctuary?
Both places. Both places. And you know what? You might find a couple chimps at the bar. So
yeah, there you go.
There you go. So go on out. Side Door Brewing Company, SaveTheChimps.org, and Peppers for Christ. We love all of you.
Collectors Comics.
And also thank you very much to the Fiddle King, Patty Mayonnaise.
Yes, thank you, buddy.
Thanks, buddy. We really appreciate the song. We love it. I can't stop listening to it. Tell us what you guys think about the new introduction, which is, to me, I think it's super catchy.
Remember to like and subscribe, guys.
Yes.
And
Thank you very much.
Peace.
Thank